Welcome back to BikeBeat. The 2026 Honda Activa 8G arrives not just as another upgrade, but as an answer to what the modern Indian commuter demands: reliability, affordability, efficiency, and a dash of futuristic design. When you look closely, every little detail seems to have been deliberately chosen to make life easier. The refined lines of the bodywork don't scream for attention, yet they hold a certain sophistication. The scooter keeps its traditional approachable feel, but with added visual strength, chrome accents, sharper contours, and aerodynamic touches that blend style with substance. The paint finish is deeper, the body panels sit flush, and the overall stance radiates sturdiness. Honda has ensured that the Activa still feels like the friendliest scooter on the road, but now carries an aura of freshness that appeals to both first-time buyers and long-time loyalists. From the moment you press the silent start button, the riding experience feels reassuringly premium. The ACG starter eliminates the mechanical noise most scooters make, so what you get is a hushed, almost electric-like launch. Twist the throttle and the 109.51 cubic centimeters engine responds eagerly, its power band tuned not for racing but for swift, effortless movement through traffic. There's no vibration creeping into the handlebar or seat even at higher speeds. The scooter has a practical top speed of nearly 98 km per hour, and while most riders won't often stretch it that far, knowing it can comfortably handle highway sprints adds confidence. More importantly, its acceleration in the low and mid-range is smooth, allowing quick overtakes between crowded vehicles without a struggle. Fuel efficiency has always been a defining trait of the Activa series, and the 8G doubles down on it. Honda claims close to 66 kmpl, which means riders can commute longer distances without worrying about frequent refuels. Combined with the reasonably sized fuel tank, this translates into fewer trips to the petrol station. For a family scooter that often doubles as a grocery hauler, a school drop-off ride, or a quick workday commute, that kind of economy matters more than raw performance. Honda's ESP technology ensures not just efficiency, but also optimized combustion and lower emissions, keeping the Activa aligned with stricter environmental norms without compromising usability. On the road, the suspension setup makes a big difference. Telescopic forks at the front allow the scooter to glide over potholes, speed breakers, and uneven surfaces that are part of every urban landscape. The rear spring setup complements it with a softer touch, creating a balance between firmness and comfort. Riders who spend long hours commuting will notice how little fatigue sets in even after extended use. The braking system, built around Honda's combined braking technology, distributes braking force effectively between the front and rear wheels. Whether you choose the drum variant or opt for the disc-equipped trim, braking feels progressive, controlled, and confidence-inspiring. Convenience continues to be one of the scooter's strongest suits. The underseat storage is impressively spacious, allowing for a helmet and additional small bags. A front pocket accommodates smaller essentials, while the dual-function switch to open the seat or fuel lid with the same key adds a touch of cleverness. These details may appear minor, but they make everyday life smoother, and that's exactly what most Activa owners value. The flat, broad floorboard adds more utility, whether it's carrying shopping bags or giving taller riders the space to rest their feet comfortably. Honda has also improved the seat padding, so both the rider and pillion benefit from a softer, more ergonomic cushion. Technology upgrades on the Activa 8G are subtle but meaningful. The semi-digital display brings in fuel efficiency indicators, trip meters, service alerts, and even a real-time mileage calculator. For those who appreciate a bit of tech without getting overwhelmed, it hits the sweet spot. There's also the idle stop-start system that cuts the engine off at long signals and restarts it with a simple twist of the throttle, saving precious fuel over time. It's one of those modern touches that feel invisible at first, but after a few weeks of ownership, riders wonder how they managed without it. Durability has been one of the strongest reasons behind the Activa's success story in India, and the 8G stays true to that heritage. The body feels solidly built, the paint quality is durable against scratches and weather exposure, and even the plastics feel tight and long-lasting. The scooter doesn't rattle easily, and Honda's engineering ensures that even after years of use, it retains much of its original smoothness. For families who plan to pass down their scooter to the next member or keep it for long-term daily duty, that kind of reliability is priceless. Pricing is carefully judged to remain within reach. The ex-showroom tag of around 66,000 Indian rupees places it competitively in the market, making it affordable for budget-conscious buyers while still offering premium features that elevate it above basic commuter scooters. In an environment where costs are rising across the board, Honda has managed to balance affordability with advanced equipment, ensuring that the Activa remains a default choice for millions. What ultimately sets the Activa 8G apart from competitors is not just a checklist of features but the harmony in which everything comes together. It doesn't chase extremes, it doesn't try to be the sportiest scooter or the most gadget-loaded machine. Instead, it perfects the essentials. Ease of use, practicality, comfort, economy, and a trusted badge, all delivered with modern refinement. It's this simplicity, refined year after year, that keeps the Activa not only relevant but also desirable. For those stepping into the two-wheeler world for the first time, the 8G offers confidence. For those upgrading from an older Activa, it offers familiarity with improvements. And for those simply looking for a trustworthy daily partner, it offers the peace of mind that only Honda can consistently deliver. Riders will appreciate how effortless it is to maneuver in dense traffic, how light the handling feels despite its sturdiness, and how safe it feels under sudden braking. Pillions will love the comfortable seat and smooth suspension, and families will love the low running costs. The Activa has been more than just a scooter in India, it has been a household name, a part of daily life, a trusted companion through commutes, errands, and even leisure rides. With the 2026 Activa 8G, Honda ensures that this reputation not only continues but grows stronger. It's an Activa that speaks to the needs of the present while being prepared for the future. It's economical without being bare bones, stylish without being flashy, smart without being complicated, and dependable without being boring. Every aspect of this scooter whispers practicality, but every ride shouts satisfaction. In the end, when you sum up what the Activa 8G stands for, it is more than numbers and specifications, it is about the riding experience. It's about how comfortable you feel during a chaotic Monday morning ride to work, how easy it is to send a family member out for errands, how confident you are when your child learns to ride for the first time, and how little you worry about the scooter breaking down or costing a fortune to maintain. It is this everyday dependability and universal appeal that has made Activa a legend, and with the 8G, Honda has just strengthened that legacy for years to come.